Hello, sports fans, sports bettors, and YouTube Nation. John here with Ricket Picks. I also got Ricketts here with Ricket Picks as well. So, with that being said, we are winning 6 YouTube free play video wins in a row. We're going for 7. We're going to make it a full week right here of winning. Crushed it on Patreon today. Shouldn't say crushed it. Had a good day. 3-1. I'll take that every day. 3-1 overall, 2-1 on Patreon, 1-0 in the YouTube land. I didn't have a lot of plays out there. There was 2 soccer plays that I liked. Didn't have time to get them out at work, so I just put them in the bag. They ended up being winners, but the lines changed, and one of them went from minus 145, which I thought was a little steep, to minus 169. And anyways, regardless, recap for you. Your free YouTube play was the Montreal Canadiens. Took them on the money line for a 1-unit play. Minus 158 was very steep, but they got the job done. 6-2, crushed it. Should have took them on the 3-way. Ricketts is out. He's got to go. Austin PV over SIU Edwards. That was a winner, minus 6.5. Excuse me. East Tennessee State versus Wolford. Had that over 134.5. East Tennessee State did not score as much as they usually do. So that was our loser on the day. And then I ventured out. Big bet of the day. Cashed that once again. Once again, our big bet of the day cashes. We're on a big streak with that also. Lakers minus 5. That was the biggest one we had over the Hawks. I was a little nervous there. They were kind of just playing cat and mouse, and then late they got away, and then they kept away and ended up winning the game. Covered the 5 for us. Very happy. We're rolling on. I'm going to NCAA basketball. This game is going to be a good one that I'm going to cover. Well, has the potential to be a good game. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully the Auburn Tigers come out and do what the Auburn Tigers do. But we got Auburn Tigers versus the Georgia Bulldogs. Auburn's, they're having an up and down year. As of late, they are playing much better. Still not great, but 4-2 over their last 6 games. They've had a big win over Georgia at Georgia. Beat them by 18. Ran them out of their own building. Georgia comes in. They've been struggling. They're 3-3 in their last 6 games. They're coming off of a 10-point win over Ole Miss at home. They got beat at South Carolina. They got beat by Florida at home. They beat Kentucky by 1 at home, and they beat Ole Miss at Ole Miss. But on the road, they don't play as good as they do at home, and Auburn at home plays better than they do on the road. Just to kind of put some stats out there, Georgia on the road is averaging 74.5 points a game. They're giving up 87.5, 37 at halftime. Well, they're averaging only 33 points by halftime. In the first game, Auburn won the first half 45-34. So you can bet I will be taking a look at the first half line tomorrow to see what it is. Auburn at home, they're averaging 80.4 points per game, 37.5 for the first half. Against their stats against, they're giving up 71. So they're giving up, still giving up a lot of points. Only 32 at the half. This game has a high potential to go over the total also, which right now is at 158. Spreads at minus 9.5, I believe is what I saw it at. Yes, minus 9.5, what I seen it as. Excuse me. I will use proper terminology. There's some players that are questionable on the Georgia side. Not big names. Auburn, Justin Powell, he's been ruled out indefinitely because of concussion. That was on the 25th. For Georgia, you got Christian Brown. He is questionable. Christian Brown. He is questionable for this game. The first time around, Christian Brown only had 4 points, but he was their leading rebounder. He was Georgia's leading rebounder. He played 17 minutes. If he does not play in this game, they're going to be out the guy that was getting the rebounds against Auburn the first time they got beat by 18. For me, all the signs and everything points to an Auburn win, a big win for Auburn. So I'm going to lay the 9.5 points. It's at minus 115 right now. Going to dial it back a little bit, put a half a unit on it, but we're going to go for 7 in a row right here with the Auburn Tigers at home playing the Georgia Bulldogs in the SEC. Auburn's an up-and-coming team. They're getting better and better as they go. Really fast-paced offense that they're running, so it's kind of fun to watch. And then you got Georgia, who's kind of fading a little bit. A little better than they were in the middle, but they're still. I don't think they're there yet, and I think they get beaten this one. A lot of college basketball games going on, a lot of good games, a lot of stuff I like. But you know me, I'm gonna weed through it, tone her down, and come up with some winners because that's what we need to do. Have a great February. So, with all that being said, you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you very much for watching this video. Hit that subscribe button, tap the bell, turn notifications on. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Do daily sports betting advice. Drop a comment in the comment section. You guys know I'll interact with you there as much as I can. And let's have a great day. Once again, thank you very much for watching this video. And most importantly, good luck with your bets.